Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Drawing Duty. Today, I'm going to be lettering my kid's book. Oh, and I hear myself in the background. That's no good. So, anyway, let's get this party started, why don't we? Let me get that intro, and we're off to the races. Hi, I'm Vera. Wait, hold on. I'm Vera. Well, we're both Veras. Anyway, welcome to Drawing Duty, where I take my favorite character, Doodies Adventures, from There's an Alien in My Toilet, and I put him in all sorts of costumes, from your most iconic characters to just a pirate or even Thundercats or a bandit. Well, every day I take duty and I have fun, and I'm glad that you're here to have fun with me. If you have time, please check out doodiesworld.com, and if you like this episode and every episode before it, please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much, and let's start drawing. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Samuel, and today I will be drawing, lettering the kids' book for Disney. Actually, for Doodies Adventures. I'm all messed up. Hey, don't forget the launch party for Disney in My Toilet issue number 3 is Tuesday night. Woo, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll hit that launch button at 8 o'clock p.m., but 7:30 we start. So have you signed up yet for Disney in My Toilet book number 3? It's a combination. There's actually several books in this campaign. There's you know, Aichiwawa, which is book 3. There's Doodie's Monsters on Planet Cthulhu, and there's also Doodie's Adventures, book number 1. So all of them are available on the Kickstarter, and I hope that you come. But just in the meantime, don't forget, I will be at the Dallas Fan Festival October 14th through 16th. Come and check me out there in Artist Alley, and I'll also be at the Cowtown Comic Con on the 22nd through the 23rd. So that's pretty dope. There's a lot to offer. There's a lot to unpack on this campaign. So I hope that you come along for the ride. So what you see there is just me lettering. I'm just going to be chilling today. So if you're out there, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to put on the music real quick. Hold on. Let me get the music going. Okay, set the volume. And let me lower the volume in my ear. Yeah, I don't want to hear all that music in my ear. And so basically, you all know that, or for anybody who knows me, I was at the licensing expo. I got a lot of feedback on my books, and one of the responses I received, let me open up page number 2, was that they loved the kids' book, but they felt it was too retro, for lack of a better word. Any kind. There you go. Any kind. All right. So they felt that it was too retro and wasn't in line with the times as far as the way the font usage. So they gave me some examples. So I'm changing it. So originally, when you open up the kids' book, on one side was the narrative, and on the other side was the art, like a traditional picture book for kids. Well, this time around, I'm using word balloons, and for this, and the font that I'm using, I decided to go with this font. I thought it was pretty cool. It's big, it's bold. I think it'll be easier for the parents. Damn Noisy Kids is what the font is called. So that's what I'm using. And so now what I have to do is, because I can't find my original script, I have to go and redo everything. So I'm doing word balloons, and I'm using Clip Studio Paint for my balloons, and I like to create my own shapes for the balloons. And I'm using Damn Noisy Kids but size 10 font. and it keeps going back to size 13. I don't know why. Oh, what I tend to do is I go back and I adjust the balloon. And then I'll position it. And I want to start this one on the top left. I chose green as the trim or the rim of the word balloon because Doodie's green, and I just wanted to keep it simple. So going back to, and then I'll add another one here. And I like the organic shape. I don't like to, and each time I have to go back. Good, it kept it at 10, so I just got to change the colors every time that I do this. Today's a work day. I was going to draw today, but I really have this stuff to get ready for. So the original version of Doodies Adventures, if you have it, that version won't be actually that version won't be available anymore. Meaning you won't find that style. Now it'll be with the word balloons, and I want it big because it's a picture book, and the kids font size. But yeah, you're not going to see that one anymore. So that's going to be a collector's version. Which is what I like about Clue Studio, because you can go back and adjust like font. I mean the bubbles, and you can distort it. I mean, if I wanted to keep a nice little shape instead of doing all round, it makes it easier to do that. Coffee, okay. Yeah, so I'm excited about the campaign. I hope that you're coming along for the ride. It's I have a lot in this campaign. Let me file save. One of the things, so I'll extract it as TIFF files afterwards. This actual version will go off to the printer for proofing on Sunday. So I think I should be done with it by Sunday, because not only am I lettering the pages, I'm also revising. So the left-hand side had the narrative. It's no longer going to have the narrative. So the left-hand side, because Doodie, my branding on Doodie was about education and inspiring learning and growth, that side's going to have some trivia. So every page turn is going to have a trivia question for the kids. And so I'm drawing a chalkboard, because it'll be on a chalkboard, and drawing like Doodie in different scenes to add to that. Yeah, I know I added a lot more work to my schedule, but what are you gonna do? Oh, hell no. See? That's what happens when you wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Didn't mean to say it. Back. So I constantly have to go back and change the colors of the balloons and the fonts and all that stuff. Yeah, the biggest thing is just giving space between the balloons and stuff, and then I'll connect them all in a second. Oh, jeez. I always forget the color. I really. down here. Just need to give it some space. So I'll save as I go, and then I'll go back and I'll proof everything and edit later. Hey, what's up, Oreos con pollos? Oh, that's not bad. What's up? Just doing some lettering, catching up on some work today. How's things with you? How's life of an aspiring educator? When do you graduate? When do you graduate? Because I know, what do you got, like a year left? Unless you graduated already and somehow I missed it. Oh, Suki, that's awesome. That walking spring, walking down that aisle. That's fantastic. Do they help you with job placements? All that stuff? Oh, wow, you still got to do that? Damn. The hustle is real. Hustle is real. Yeah, yeah. I've been hustling, homie. I've been working hard, trying to get all these deadlines done before I go back to work. Um, I'm looking for a job out here. Um, I'm either overqualified or underqualified. It's crazy. Um, I'm using Clip Studio. Dude, it's like the best investment. And my book is better than Photoshop. You can do everything in it. It's been using it now for 3 months, and it's just like, where has this been all my life? Dude, it's funny. Whenever there's new technology, I think the hesitation's always gonna be. It's always been with me. Like even like when I had tablets before, like I didn't really start getting into using my tablet till um, maybe 3 years ago, because I was always nervous about it. I didn't feel like I was gonna adapt to it quickly. And same thing with technology. But this one, after interviewing so many guys on the show uh, and asking them what program they all use this. So I was like, you know what, Sam, get over the fear, get it, jump right into it, and figure it out. And then there's like tons of YouTube videos that I watched, and I used, and I did like step by step YouTube videos on, and that's how I started playing with it. And it just step went on. It was just like I don't know everything about it, but enough to get what I need to do done. Yeah, that's one thing I haven't mastered was illustrating on the iPad. I have Procreate on the iPad as well. It's sad because I got the iPad Pro a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I got the pen, the Apple Pen. I got Procreate, and it didn't feel natural for me. I couldn't get a hang of it, and I walked away from. I just started. And then that's when I said I was going to force myself to learn the tablet. Yeah, I could never get the drawing down with that. I see these people on Instagram drawing it on it, and they're killing it. They're killing it, and I'm like, wow, they're awesome. Good for you, because I'm not there yet. Are you doing any conventions at all? Or are you done for the year? Yeah, I got 2 left, and then I'm done for the year. Because I have to. This brokepreneur has expired. It's run its course. I have to go back to work. Oh, nice. That's dope. There it is. I need that up. No. Yeah. I've been, it's funny because, I thought it was gonna be easy because of my resume from the East Coast. Um, I thought, they're gonna say, "Oh, this guy's got a tremendous background, blah, blah, blah." But what's happening is, I think, because of my resume, and there's certain positions that I'm overqualified for. And I'm talking about GM positions. And so I'm having a tough time. I got to find bigger companies. Because the smaller companies are like, you're a little overqualified, or I think they're more afraid of what the price tag is. And I'm like, oh, let's start the conversation first. So I've been having a little bump in the road with that. So I reached out to some contacts in there, making some connections for me. I didn't think it was going to be this challenging. I was like, what the hell? That's no bueno. My wife actually started her job today, which is awesome. I'm excited for her. However do you want it? However do you need it? However do you want it? Wise guy, eh? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, man. You know what it is? It's like timing sucks. It's like I picked the wrong time to become a brokepreneur. I picked COVID to be a brokepreneur. Where everything is just hard. Everything. That was bad timing on my part. Who would have known? Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's I didn't understand how to play the game in the new world. I think that was the problem. It was everything changed so fast. It's like communication changed, the way of communicating. People changed their priorities. Company changed their priorities. What they were going to look at, what they're going to invest in. So it's like all that stuff changed, and I didn't know how to change. I didn't know how to react to it. Or I didn't know who. How do you play the game in this new screwed up world? Yeah, yeah. You know, it's tough, tough, tough. You know, but yeah, as far as my wife didn't leave me. It's it's just like, "I'm done with you," you know, but, she stuck around and, you know, I mean, a lot of it was her idea too, so, I mean, they're the ones who had to convince me. It's crazy. Uh, and they're the ones who, presented the idea to me to be this brokepreneur. I thought they were crazy. I was like, "Are you nuts?" And, they convinced me. I bought into it, and I was like, "Alright, I can do this. Sam the Crazy Mad Vera." Big focus on crazy. Big focus on crazy. Yeah, I know, right? By the time you read this letter, I'll be gone. Remember that show? I remember that. Dear John. That was a good show. That was a good show. Actually, it's amazing what words do to trigger memory. Johnny Boy's the hard part. You're welcome to join us anytime. Johnny Boy's the hard part. Trying to get him. Uh, he never picks up the phone. He'll call you. You call right back, and he doesn't even answer it. It's like, so that's I don't know when that will happen. Yeah, and then since he's been working, he's been going on little field trips here and there, so you're never gonna find him. Yeah, I know. He's like, wait, how he said it? Hey, Slim, it's Johnny. I'm just checking in and seeing what you're doing. I gotta check in my boy. We're your family, and just want to let you know. He'll go through all this before he gets to the actual message. He left me a long message, and finally he got to the part where he said, "Hey, did you send my books?" So I had to listen for 5 minutes until I'm like, "Well, what's the purpose of the call?" And then the last minute, "Oh, did you send my books?" uh, Hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Oh, when he catches him, says, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." You hear him? Oh, John. I'm telling you, bro, he should be on a sitcom. He is just naturally funny. Yes, he is just there's some people just if he doesn't take himself seriously, he's funny. It's when he takes himself too seriously, then it's no longer funny, but when he's, just being John, he's hilarious. I like it. Yeah, yeah. Change that. How's the fam? Oh, nice. That's dope. Yeah, yeah. So, I get that. I guess when they do that, was it the random drawing? Every 2 weeks, they pull out a name out of the hat, and so I don't know when I'll be writing my 10 pages, but yeah, just waiting for that to happen. I was glad it didn't happen now because of the campaigns Tuesday. I was like, oh, I got too much to do. I don't want to be doing it right now. So it worked out in my favor. Traditionally, man, oof, all hand painted. Yow, ambitious. That's gonna take you a minute. Hand painting, dude. If I'm not interrupted, this digitally. If I'm not interrupted and I start a page, on digitally, and I'm drawing it digitally from pencil to inking it to coloring it to lettering it, I can do a page with Clip Studio a day. That's 10 hours straight of just me. It all depends on the level of complexity with the page, but from start to finish, between 8 to 10 hours, I could do an entire page a day. If I had to do it traditionally, it'll take me about maybe 2-3 pages a week. But if it's hand painting, dude, 1 page a week. it's like, dude, that's huge. Yeah, I started trying my hand at. I've been doing acrylic painting, selling them at the conventions. But I do it with acrylic markers. I haven't done brushes yet. I use acrylic markers. Uh, I'm still old school. Yeah, I saw this dude on YouTube. He does an amazing job with acrylic markers. And it's funny because when I started using acrylic markers, I was like, "Wait, why? How come the canvas is not capturing all of it? I still got white spots." But the guy does 3 coats, and I realized you gotta do 3 coats. I was like, "Oh." So I do a coat, I let it sit for a few hours, then I go back and do another coat, let it sit for a few hours, and then do another coat, to get that, vibrant look. Nice. 1997. 1997. 1997, I proposed to my wife. In 1998, we got married. 1997. Dang. What happened to the one that you were working on? Um, that one with you had like this a double page spread with that whole club scene, which was crazy. Diecast. That's what it was. Yeah. What happened to that one? Ah, there you go. Money. You got to make the money first. Bring in the cheddar. I hear you. I wouldn't pass it up either. Hey, look at that. Gee, I hear you. That's dope. Yeah, my wife keeps telling me to do some freelance gigs, but I'm not a lot of, you have a lot of patience. Some of these clients are special. And I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just work in a field that I've been working in since I was 20 while I'm trying to build this up. Because I'm not ready to do any of that freelance stuff. Because I tried my hand at it, and I had a couple of clients that were just maniacal, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I just couldn't do it anymore. So I commend all of you guys out there that are doing it. It takes a lot of patience to deal with some of these people. I'd rather do like one-shot commissions than full projects. I did a project where the person kept changing everything, kept changing no matter what. Well, you know what? I decided I wanted to go this direction instead of that direction. So it was like it was constant, and I was just like, obviously this person doesn't know what they want, and I was like, I'm out, uncle. I give. Time for me to bail. That's what it wants. It wants water effect. There. Oh, British Airways is hiring an airport manager. It's got an alert out here in Dallas. Let's see if the Brits want the Ricans. It's funny as I'm lettering this. I'm actually rewriting some of the dialogue as I'm going along. Put this down here so you can right there. Have you signed up for This Nearly My Toilet on Kickstarter? Link is in the chat. Join us for the launch party Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Catch the Crate. And if you enjoyed this segment, please subscribe, hit that like button, share it with a friend. All right, brother. Love the chat. I'm going to bounce. Thank you for joining me today. And again, remember, you can always join us anytime you want. Just hit us up. Let us know. With that said, everybody out there, thank you for watching this episode of Drawing Doodie, which really I wasn't drawing. I was lettering. And again, if you like the episode, please give me a thumbs up, share, like. Don't forget to sign up for the campaign. We launch in a couple of days, 4 days. I hope to see you there for the live launch. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. And while you're at it, hit that like button. Share it with a friend. And pick up a copy of This Nail in My Toilet on doodiesworld.com. See you next time. Have a great day.